Hey Cancer, this is your general forecast for August 2017 and general reading, so they might not resonate with everyone. I really do hope that you're able to at least get something, some clarity or some message from the video. New subscribers, welcome to my channel. Returning subscribers, welcome back. Thank you guys for all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, and all the definitely all the comments that you guys have provided in all the videos. I try to comment as much as I can, and so if you do leave a comment, I will try to get back to you. BodySoulSpirit.co, I still have to get used to it. Ever since I changed it from Psychic Medium Dan to Connected, and then the website being BodySoulSpirit.co, still hasn't connected with me. But that's my healing practice. So if you want to visit the website to work with me one-on-one, in person, or over the phone, or Skype if you're international, definitely check it out. And donating to my channel, that's something new that I finally gave into. My guides, people have been emailing and asking, can I donate to your channel? I'm like, I don't connect with that, I just don't know. And I said, not at this time. So finally, after, again, more emails, I was like, do I do it? Do I not? Do I do it? Do I not? So I asked my guides, and like, all they want to do is thank you for the time that you have taken to make these videos, all the work that you do, for supporting them. And I was like, okay, so I'll give in. I'll do it. So if you want to definitely support my channel, I would I would be so thankful and so honored if you guys would do that. If you do, the link is the link is down below. It'll take you directly to the page where you can donate whatever amount. Definitely subscribe to my newsletter if you can. If you're subscribed to my newsletter, that's where if there's a promotion going on, you'll be the first one to know, because all my promotions will go to those who are subscribed to my newsletter. And you can just definitely do that once you visit my website, newsletter in the top, and it'll slide you right down. So, let's get started with your reading. Sorry, I just got a message. 3 cards, beginning, middle, end. So, right off the bat, I'm getting the sense, right off the bat with you have the Hierophant for the beginning, the World, and the 9 of Swords. So right off the bat, for a lot of you Cancers, I really feel like you're trying to, there's someone that you're trying to control. You want to try to control a situation, and you're trying to control a situation because you need to try to get control of something. And it could be a family situation that you're trying to control, or and they're making me feel like it's not even worth your effort, your time and your effort to do it. So as you move forward, I really feel like this new, as soon as the solar eclipse begins to happen and the energy begins to open up, like I feel like a vortex is going to open for some odd reason. The World card is just going to open, and it's going to enlighten you to look at life in a completely different way. They're going to make me feel like all of a sudden you're going to start reflecting on everything. You're going to be like, crap. Why was I doing that? For what, for what reason? And, sorry, back problems. And again, it's going to really be a moment to reflect during the middle of the month. But again, try to take it easy. Try not to be overpowering. If that is the situation for a couple of you, I really feel like there is someone that's going to be really overpowering at a work situation or even a family. So maybe someone is overpowering you and trying to control you, or in your family or at work. So it could be a supervisor that's just on your case, and it's like, what's going on? Don't worry about it. Again, it's going to be a moment of reflection and a moment of really seeing clearly when it comes to the middle of the month towards the end. The 9 of Swords in the end of the month, I really feel like pay attention to your health. And again, I really don't ever talk about health, but they're making me feel like pay attention to your health, because I feel like all the stress that has been accumulated is finally going to catch up with you. Not in a bad way, but I think it's just you're going to be exhausted. So there's going to be fatigue. There's going to be, sleepless nights. You're going to be exhausted, but you still are not going to be able to sleep at the same time. So definitely try to get as much exercise into the picture to really allow your body to start moving, to allow blood to flow. So definitely, if you need to go to the doctor, definitely go to the doctor towards beginning of the month, middle. Don't wait till the last minute. But for a couple of you guys, I feel like maybe you've been procrastinating. You've been pushing it off a little bit too long. So definitely check it out. For a couple of you guys, I see marriage in the middle of the month. It could be an engagement. It's a new relationship is evolving when it comes to this middle of the month. So be prepared for that. It's going to be, how can I put it? For those of you who are single, it's going to be this new person that's going to come in and you're going to be like, you're not what I was looking for, but you are Mr. Right or Miss Right. And it's going to catch you off guard. So be prepared for that. And for a couple of you, it could be that, you're engaged and all of a sudden towards the end of the month, you're just like, you're exhausted because you're like, oh my God, there's so many things to do. Are we going to be able to get married? Are we not? How are we going to be able to afford it? And all these different things. So it could be that all those thoughts are going to start coming into your mind. Don't worry about it. Ask the universe, know that it's going to be there, and you'll be completely fine. So again, or it could be that a family member is getting married too, and you're just traveling. I'm not seeing much traveling though. It could just be like local type of thing. I'm not seeing like a really big a distance. But there is the middle of the month is a rebirth, so it could be that it's a rebirth type of situation, but it could be a new birth of a new family member as well. The Angel Oracle cards are going crazy today. So let's see. Ask. So again, ask for the guidance that you need definitely this month, especially if you're going through a situation where you don't you feel like your head's not on straight, or people at work's head is not on straight and they're just being too bossy. Definitely ask for the guidance and allow for the guidance to come through. Do it meditation. When I do meditation, I don't cross my feet or anything. I sit in a nice comfortable chair, feet flat on the ground. I see white light fill me up, and I just kind of start walking down a jungle, and I just go, and I know my guides are there. I ask questions, they answer the questions. It's better than trying to clear my mind. So I kind of just take a little journey to them, and that's my best form of meditation. Because when you try to clear your mind, I'm like, wait, meditation is the time to get answers, so let's get answers. So for a couple of you guys, if you want to try that, definitely give it a try. Because, walking down a beach and just ask in your mind, start talking with your guides, and they're going to start giving you the answers. Might not come right away. Sometimes they do, and sometimes it might come in a metaphor. You might see images, whatever it may be. You might get the answer a little bit later down during the day, or maybe a couple days later. So, Love Oracle for giving and learning. I really feel like, again, maybe it could be that this situation, you've had a tense situation with family members or in a relationship. Again, it's really about forgiving and learning what had happened and allowing it to move forward, to allow you to move forward and live a much happier life, because there's just so much drama that has been involved in your life that it's like, you got to move past it. They're making me feel like this is the time to move past it. So if you got to forgive someone, or someone has to forgive you, it's definitely a time where it's all coming up to the surface so you can be able to move forward. And it's just about forgiving that person. Doesn't mean that you have to be in that person's life or that person has to be in your life. It's just really getting whatever you have to get out there and just moving on with your life. So, transformation with the Butterfly Oracle cards. Changing your mind. So, I really feel like a lot of you guys have, there's a lot going on during the beginning of the month where you want to do some type of thing and you're just like, you know what, no. And it's not the right choice. It's not the right decision. So they're making me feel like you will change your mind, because you're going to begin to listen to the guidance. You're going to listen to your intuition that your guides are giving you. And that's ultimately, once you listen to them, that's ultimately the decision that you have to make. Because that's not honestly the right decision, but it's kind of like the right decision. So it's the right decision because it doesn't involve our ego when it comes to that. So this message absolutely made no sense to me for some odd reason. I'm just like, what am I saying here? If it made sense to you, leave a comment below. I would love to hear how it resonated with you. And Thank you so much for watching my video. And follow me on Instagram. Link is below as well. And I will see you back in September. Enjoy the rest of your month. Thanks. Bye-bye.